What's up, everybody? So this is how to make your Xbox One controller work with RetroArch's mobile app. And for this video, I will be including that setup, plus the settings for Super Metroid, and then the Game Boy Advance Metroid games. So the first thing you're going to need to do is to hook your Bluetooth controller to your tablet or your phone. Once you've done that, you're going to go into the settings, and then the input, and then RetroPad binds. And what you're going to do is pretty much just map the controller as itself. I have it set to left analog, and then you're going to go down, and then you're going to choose each of these options here. And you'll see they're kind of preset, and I'm going to show you exactly what to do here. And all you're doing is hitting it, and then pretty much just hitting the same thing on the controller and holding it while the timer times out and sets it and binds it. And then the rest of these really don't matter that much. After you do this, you've pretty much got it set. You're gonna go back out. And then you should be good to just enter the game. Of course, I have this game opened up here. And then what we're gonna do next is go into our controls options, and we'll check out the remap file that I already have in here. And I'll show you the settings we have. So basically, it's, standard stuff. B is A is B. X and Y are reversed. Select and start are the middle two buttons, of course. I have the triggers set for the point up and down functions, and then the left analog stick for the D-pad as well as the D-pad itself. Just have some nice versatility there. And then for Metroid Fusion, it's pretty much the same sort of thing. Go into controls, remap files, and I'll show you what I have here. Pretty much the same sort of scenario. B is A is B. The Y and the X are for shooting. I use the X button to shoot turbo, and the Y button to turbo jump, though I never really used that function when I was playing the game. Start and select in the middle as always, and then that's pretty much it. You got the analog stick for doing this stuff here. And yeah, it's pretty much you're all set. The number one thing to remember when doing this is to always go to the settings and do the map first. I got lost there and I was like, why isn't it working? And I'm like, oh, it's because the app is not recognizing the device that I have, as it would sync up to a SNES joypad. It's trying to recognize a new controller while having retro controls installed on it. It wasn't going to work unless I went in and set it up completely. So yeah, that's how you do that. If you liked the video, feel free to subscribe and follow for more stuff. Thanks for watching, guys.